Hello YouTube, I'm Moon and welcome to the Tribe of Titan. I'm the only person here today and this is officially the first vlog of our channel. I will also be accompanied in the future with Princess Amaya and King Titan and soon baby AJ. I wanted to go ahead and get this channel started so that I can have some memories to keep up on. I started this channel really late. I am today officially 26 weeks and 6 days, which marks 27 weeks tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and get this started. Although this is like one of the last weeks of my second trimester, which again I know it's really late for me to even start a vlog, but I wanted to go ahead and get some of that stuff out the way so that I can do all the fun and exciting things that I plan on doing. Well, scratch that, said we plan on doing on the channel. Might be rambling, that might not make sense. Bear with me again, this is my first vlog, so let the fun begin, right? So again, I said I am 26 weeks and 6 days pregnant today, and I want to go ahead and get this channel started and talk a little bit about what it was that I did to help me conceive, and also what happened when I completely stopped trying to conceive, didn't want to have kids anymore, and the great creator was just like boom bam, here you are anyway. So the first thing that I would like to talk about is Crystal. Yeah, her name on Facebook is Crystal Alkaline Doula. I'll make sure that I put her down in either like a little link here, or I might put her information in the, the subject box. So my journey actually started, let's see, 5 years ago. Okay, I've been married. It'll be 5.5, almost 6 years, August 20th, to Titan. And in the beginning, we weren't trying to have any children. I wasn't really thinking about any children or anything like that. But as time went on, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I would like to, maybe add on to our family. I still wasn't very sure. I officially didn't really start trying until, yeah, year 5. That's when my youngest daughter, well, my oldest daughter, my bonus baby, she started asking for a brother or sister. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. She would tell me that she was going to start praying a lot just for the baby, just for me to be able to have a baby, things like that. And then I started taking it really serious, because she was like asking me every single day, like, was not joking, like letting me know that she prayed to God and I need to go ahead and have her brother or sister. So with that, I did kind of start thinking about it, start talking to my husband about it, whatever. Again, I was still off and on the fence about the whole thing. So what I decided to do was go ahead and change my diet. Now, that's not the only reason I changed my diet. I'm a huge animal advocate, and I do believe that a lot of the things that they're putting in the foods and stuff like that now is not very good for you. Sorry about the crying in the background. That's my baby niece. So sorry about that. But kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, so again, I decided to change my diet, not only to but to better my chances of conceiving, but also because it was just like a kind of one of those things, like one of those enlightenment things. As you will see further on in this channel, I'm a very what they like to call a hippie spiritualist type of person. Um, it was very, very important for me to take care of my actual temple and to save as many animals and things like that as possible. So that is my reasoning for being vegan. Um, yeah. So while I was on the journey, I found a Facebook friend. Her name on Facebook is Crystal Alkaline Doula, which I will put in the information in the bottom so that you can find her. And she is all about holistic alkaline herbs, and I too believe that you can change your health off of just using herbs over pills and not taking medication and stuff. And her website is goddesscollection.com, which again I will put that information as well in the the info box at the bottom. And her collection that I got was I still have some herbs left from when I decided, okay, I'm gonna try this out. And gotta excuse me, my lid is kind of broken on my first one. It kind of got messed up in shipping, but yeah, that's a different story. Um, this, if you guys can see it, is called Baby Boom. And this is actually really good for just um, cleansing your womb and just overall the overall health of your yoni and all things like that. And this, when I tell you this stuff works, honey, I was only on this stuff for about 5 months and I conceived. Okay, like that fifth month I wasn't trying, but it was just kind of one of those things where it was just like, I'm just gonna keep drinking this tea and just get myself healthy. I was in the gym really hard. I was only eating plant-based, and boom, baby boom, exactly what it says. But what also helped is that I didn't only use this. Also, when I got my herbs, I bought it as a collection because the baby boom, it does work. However, if your partner um, is also taking it really, really serious too, um, I would suggest that you also get, it's called Sperm Vitality. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you should. Okay. That also, this is literally just what we had left over. As you can see, he didn't really have to take that much. But these bottles, both of these bottles, these should last you only 2 weeks. You drink these 3 times a day, which I was really good about. Shoot, girl, it worked. All right, it's just basically like after all that. But not only that, I've heard some other interesting things about this about men. Get this. Again, I'll put the information down below so that you can check her out. Um, I'm really, really pleased to say that my baby is going to be a Goddess Collection baby. Um, but yeah, like going back to saying about how like you know how when you constantly get a negative test, you're kind of just like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just not do it. I'm just gonna just, um, the way it happened for me is like I completely just stopped thinking about it. I was just like, I remember I announced to my sister, and I remember announcing to my brother-in-law, dude, I'm not having kids. Like, I'm just done with it. It was just like one of those things. I was not only tired of trying to conceive, but I was also just like, I was already back and forth in the beginning about having children. So it wasn't really, really hard for me to be like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I had finally came up with a decision. I'm a very, very indecisive person. I'm an Aquarius Pisces cusp, as you will see probably in the further videos. But I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have any kids. And I remember Amaya, she just kept asking, can I want a sister? Can you, you know? give me a brother and a sister. And I didn't tell her at the time that I just didn't want to have children anymore. But I did announce it to my brother-in-law and my sister. And the creator was like, "Oh, for real? Word? I got something for you." Boom. I think it was like the beginning of February when I found out. And I was just like so surprised. I was just like, oh my God. I was actually kind of like scared and sad. Like, I was not happy about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not. But I had already like put that out in the universe. You know what I mean? I had already started, you know, doing the works. I had the faith, and I was faith with what they say, faith without works is dead. And they were for real. And once you put something in the universe, you better be sure that you're ready for it, because the creator was just like, boom, here you go, mom. Here I am. 26 weeks and 6 days later. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm really, really happy. I won't spoil my gender just yet, but I will like say something about it later on in the other videos. So if you don't know what the gender ended up being for me, just go ahead and click on one of the video before. It should be like a video. It's like at least one video before about the gender reveal of the baby. Baby AJ's on its way. So before I close out this video, I would like also to talk to you about this really, really, really cool site that I ran across when I was on Etsy. Man, when I tell you that Etsy is like crack to like a first-time mom, moms in general, when it comes to baby clothes, baby supplies, embroidery bags and stuff, girl. So I found this spot. It's called Milknwine Nursery. I don't know if you guys can see that. I will make sure I put their information down at the bottom below as well. I found them on Etsy.com, and I ordered my very first well, I don't even know if they call it a onesie. There's supposed to be a proper name for it. You guys can correct me if you want to, but I know that's not the proper name for it. My favorite artist passed away to a violent he had a violent death. Nipsey Hussle, Peace King. Okay, salutes to the Most High. And what's crazy is I actually got to meet him a couple of months before he died. It was just kind of like so weird. Like it was as if he blessed me to be able to conceive and bring this child into the world. I swear. He means a lot to me still, and baby AJ is gonna know exactly who Nipsey Hussle is. Okay. Energy is forever, so I just feel like, you know, like my family is going to keep that energy living, you know, whether or not he's here in the physical or not, our family's going to keep it going on. And from his philosophies, from his humanitarian acts, to just like his spiritual everything. Like, I'm very, very thankful to his mother and to his family for, you know, giving the world such an awesome person. I said all that to say, the item that I found, a little onesie from these guys, Milknwine Nursery. I found something for my little babe, my little bundle of joy, and it's actually Nipsey Hussle related, the little Nipsey Hussle onesie. And before I show you guys, I want to tell you that they were just absolutely phenomenal when it came to like customer service. They do tell you on the site, which I didn't look at until after I ordered it, but thankfully they were so what's the word for it? They were right there for me when I was, you know, as soon as I messaged them, they messaged me back like within like not even 24 hours, maybe 12 hours or less, and they let me know, you know, that they could help me out. They let me know that the onesie would shrink when I do my first wash, and of course a lot of first-time moms, a lot of moms in general, they wash their infants' clothes before they put them on them. And that's the thing with me, like I'm starting to go into like this nesting phase. So I'm going to, once I get all of my items and stuff and my things from the baby shower that will be coming up, that I will make sure that I will vlog about, so you guys can be the baby shower too. But anyway, so I think like the shirt, the onesie that I ordered was 0 to 3 months. And I read after the fact, after I ordered and everything, that it shrinks. Okay, so after reading that, I immediately let the people know that, hey, I think I ordered a size too small. It's for my first child. And they were like, hey, that's no problem. I can like upsize your shirt, size your order. So they immediately upsized my order. Like, no questions, nothing. Like, it wasn't like I didn't have to wait to get my product and send it back and, you know, all of that hassle. No, they immediately went ahead and changed the size. And I was very, very grateful. They sent me an email and everything, let me know. And the shipping was really, really fast. Like, I remember like thinking, oh, this is gonna take 9 days, this is coming from Philadelphia. I didn't pick the like 2 day shipping, it's ground shipping. I just knew I was gonna have to like wait a really long time. No, I didn't. They, like, I think the estimate time was like 9 days or something like that. Buddy, I got it in like 4 or 5. Okay, again, this is who I got it from. Now, I'm going to show you this awesome onesie that I got. I know it's not called a onesie. If you guys like could correct me, tell me the name of it. It just says onesie, okay? But this is by, they use Gerber, the material or whatever. And this is it. Meaning the marathon will continue on this end. Okay? Well, that is all that I have for you guys today. I will promise you that I am going to be uploading more videos frequently, and the more subscribers, the more like excited I get to make videos. So please like and share this video with your friends and family and all of the moms and stuff like that that are still pregnant, or just families in general. This will not only be just information about being pregnant and baby and mom related. This is like a total family page. So you're going to see us do pranks on each other, try different foods, try different items for review. So if you guys have like any type of items or anything, especially companies too, if you have anything that you guys just want me to review, definitely send it out. Comment, inbox me. I'll make sure that I review your items. And for the items that I did review, I will make sure that I put them down here in the info, or if I didn't put them in a link or something like that. But thank you so much. I kind of winged this. This is the very first official vlog. I don't have a what's it called, a an intro yet, so just bear with me for a little bit. And I won't be the only one on my videos here. It will also be the rest of the tribe of Titan. So again, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace and blessings.